A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I start my speech, I have a question I want to ask. What is your thinking about a flexible working hour and a comfortable working space? Hello again, my name is Muhammad Amirul Hakim bin Nur Mizan, and today I would like to continue my persuasive speech. I want to persuade you about should working from home be the new standard. Let's answer my first question, which is, what is your thinking about a flexible working hour and a comfortable working space? A flexible working hour is what people dream, what this new generation dreams of. According to an article by Bernie Yeo, Qualtrics Research had conducted a survey that shows 66% of Malaysians prefer working in flexible hours. What if I told you a way to have both flexible working hours and comfortable working space? This is why work from home should be the new standard. According to Joseph Fogman in his article, the majority of respondents like working from home. When asked if they enjoy working from home, 82% agreed or strongly agreed. 60% said they feel less stressed working from home, and 66% thought that they were more productive working from home. This data shows that employees prefer working from home, especially after the COVID-19 pandemic that strikes in 2019 in Malaysia. As we know, because of the pandemic, the workforce or employers need to be asked to make sure that their employee for the company to work from home. Today, I hope to persuade each of you to agree that work from home need to be a new standard. This is because working from home can increase the efficiency of the employees of the company. Let's look more closely at the benefits of working from home. As I said earlier, working from home will increase the efficiency of the company. How? There are 3 points. How? By giving or asking employees to work from home can increase the efficiency. First, it's about the commute time. We need to understand first the meaning of commute. What is the meaning of commute? Commute is the journey or time taken on people or employees go to work. By train, by drive, or by bus. Either way, if the employees goes to work by train, they need to be in a really big crowd. And if by driving, they need to face a traffic jam that can take an hour or 2 hours, especially in Malaysia, which is in big cities such as Kuala Lumpur. So, how did by working from home can increase the efficiency, and how it relate to commute time? By working from home, employees didn't need to wake up early, they need to face any traffic or big crowd early in the morning, and this can increase their productivity. This statement is supported by an article which is any positive energy you possess is slowly ebbing away and being replaced with feelings of irritation, stress, and frustration. This article is written by Farm in 2016. For your information, the time average for employees to go to work or to come to work is 25.4 minutes of traveling to work. By working from home, they can easily up from bed and just do the work. They don't need to dress themselves and go driving or go to work an hour early before the working hours start. Next, how working from home can increase the efficiency of the company is about affecting mental health. Working from home brings better mental and physical health for many workers, because according to a recent report, specifically 36.7% say that their mental health has been impacted positively since working from home, according to Prodoscore, an employee visibility and productivity intelligence software provider. Okay, let's take a look at how other people feel about how other respondents feel about their mental health by working at home. First, 51.2% said that they can take care of household chores when necessary. So that so that if, for example, if they need to be in the office, they came back home, they see that the chores of the house isn't done. It will affecting their mental health. It will increase the level of stress for the employees. 35.4% said that no longer have to order out for lunch every day. They can cook at home during their lunch hour, and this will help the employees to save their money for their lunch. Next is can shower in the middle of the day, which is 30.3% respondent agrees. By showering in the middle of the day, they don't need to dress up so early in the morning just to go to work. They need to wake up 2 or an hour earlier just to go to work. And lastly, can listen to podcasts while working, which is 22.5% found it that this is important to increase their productivity. Next is last point, how efficiency of the company related to the working from home. Remote working increases productivity, and I can back up this with several studies. According to Connect Solution, 77% of remote workers say they are more productive when working from home, with 30% doing more work in less time and 24% doing more work in the same period of time. We just see how the efficiency related to remotely working for employees. Because of pandemics, our way of working is different, and this way of working will affect the future generation. How does work from home affect employee performance? The shift to home working seems to have affected not only labor productivity but also workers' well-being, especially in the context of work-life balance. Let's say that if the person of employee work from home, many of benefits more than the 3 that I just gave, and this can increase the efficiency of the company by increase their productivity. One study observes that individuals working from home due to the pandemic reported lower stress, higher efficiency, and better quality in their work. By just making a few adjustments, the productivity of your company, this statement is especially for the employers. By just making a few adjustments, the productivity of your company can be skyrocket. So, what are the changes? The changes may not showing result in an instant. If we transition from work in a HQ or office, we change immediately to working from home, the result may not be instant, and people need to adapt with tools and new work environment, which is over 40% of workers reported access to technology and the ability to focus as key reasons to come into the office, according to Gensler's work from home survey. Extra skill such as in IT, how to use Microsoft Teams, how to do meeting using Google Meet is an important adaptation or skill that people need to learn to understand on how to use it so that they can use it to increase their productivity. Let's get to the conclusion. In conclusion, working from home should be a new standard in order to increase the efficiency, the productivity of the employees. But to do this, we need to adapt. We need to learn to adapt to the new changes by increasing our extra skills such as Microsoft Office, IT skills, editing, and using AI as a new norms in our daily life as employees. Before I close this speech, once again, I ask you, make the working from home or remotely working should be the new standard in all of the company. But let me leave you with a question. The real question is, are you ready to adapt the changes? That's all from me. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.